What is going on, my patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of, you guessed it, another edition of Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. With that being said, let's jump into this, guys. I just got through shopping. By the way, inflation is high as giraffe's ass. Just saw my grocery bill double in front of my eyes. But I'm not talking about my grocery bill. I'll send y'all a picture of that later. I want to talk about brother mine of Jamal, okay? If you haven't seen his content, it's pretty much amazing. He is from Durham, North Carolina. I think he's currently, I don't know if he's still running for mayor or not. I never see if he won or not, but he is one of the realest conservatives, black conservatives out there. And he just said something today on his broadcast, which I think is very amazing, and I think we need to really understand what he's saying. He said that by the words of Martin Luther King, that black supremacy is real. That's true. And he also said in his broadcast while driving that white supremacy is an ideology. It is not real. Now, I know a lot of people gonna argue with me on this. I don't give a damn, or him, but he's right, and I believe he's right, because especially when it comes to our justice system. If you notice, in the justice system in the last probably 20 years, 10 years actually, the last 10 years, we've seen a lot of cases where a lot of black men and women have actually got the hookup compared to the white counterpart. Now, he also said that you can tell in the justice system about Wokian that talks about it, they focus on equity instead of equality. And I agree with him on that. Equity means they're trying to paint a picture that everything that doesn't go in their favor is race related. And the reason why I say that the justice system has proven to us time and time again that it's not racist. Look what we saw this week. We saw the Ahmaud Arbery case. We see how that happened. Those gentlemen were, boy, what's up, man? Proven guilty. We also seen what happened with the case of the young man in Florida who had the stand your ground law. He fired upon the cops because he did not know the cops had really was there to not break in his house, but to serve him a warrant. They didn't announce it. He got off on that. He only got on the gun charge because he was a felon. So all of this, I say that to say this, guys. All of this, all it proves to us is that this whole ideology of white supremacy is, to me, a gimmick for the 2000s, because there's so much opportunity out there, again, like I said this morning, for black Americans to improve quality of life, that if you don't put in the work to apply yourself, that is because you don't want to. It's because you're lazy and you want to find some kind of way somehow to have somebody as a scapegoat. And I think it's time that we have more black conservatives like myself, Mina Jamal, Jermaine Basio, all of these guys, us older guys that's 35 years and older, especially the young up and coming conservatives, the ones that are young and learning the game too. You got to stand on that. You have to, because there's a trick bag out there that is trying to make it where it seems like to us as a people that we have to blame someone for our failures and not ourselves. And that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. And I'm glad that he made that video. I support that video. I'm going to put the link in that video below so y'all can see what he said this morning. I think it's very beneficial to the movement, especially if you are conservative coming to the game and you're starting to learn what conservatism is, especially if you're a minority, black, Spanish, whatever race that you want to be or are or called or whatever. You need to look at this because this is very important. This is the first step of having accountability. This is the first step of success. You cannot have your mind consumed with this ideology, because if you do, you're not going to be successful. It will always hold you back. It's like getting out of a bad relationship and you find a good person, but you keep comparing the good person to the bad relationship. You keep expecting them to be a bad relationship, and that's just not healthy at all. But yeah, I will put that in there, and I just want to give him a thank you on that. I just want to give him a shout out, you know, because I don't really do that to too many YouTubers except for the ones that I feel like is telling the truth. So please look at mine and Jamal. I'll put the link below. Please like, share, subscribe, guys. Love y'all. I'm finna enjoy the rest of my day before it's time to go to work. I'm out.